It's day number 10 in Kansas. Today's gonna be the hottest trip of the day of the trip so far, believe it or not. Gonna be 90 degrees and it's humid around here, so it's gonna feel pretty hot, I'm sure. And I'm not used to that yet, so I gotta take it easy today. Make sure I don't ride too hard. I'm actually, I already missed a turn of my route, but it's only like a 35-mile loop and this road looks pretty cool, so I'm just gonna ride on this road for a while and then rejoin my loop later. Should be a good day. Let's ride! I'm here at the hotel in Missouri after doing day 10 in Kansas, and it was a good route. There was a mixture of some highway shoulders and then some quiet, empty back roads. It was a really fun route. Lots of good scenery. There was, yeah, the scenery is definitely changing. There's corn, there's wheat and stuff, so it's pretty cool to see how things are changing so soon into the ride. And physically, I felt kind of okay, good, not great, but like I said, it was going to be hot, so I was kind of taking it easy, and I don't do that great in the humidity, so I'm going to start getting used to that, and hopefully things will start turning around. So yeah, day number 10, that's pretty good progress so far. So that's 20%, which sounds like a lot at this point, really. And then, so just think if you're doing a century, that's like being 20 miles in. And at that point, you're in the swing of things, you've got a good rhythm going, and you got a feel for how the ride is going to turn out. So if you're doing a good time up until mile 20, that's no promise that you're going to have a good time at the end, but it's a pretty good indication. And I feel like that's where I am right now. Like, I've had a really good start. I had a start in Hawaii, obviously. It was an awesome ride. That was a difficult ride, and then plus the flight. And so it took me a little bit to recover from that. So I think that's why I was feeling so bad in California and Nevada, because I just wasn't quite recovered from all that. But California was just horrible as a whole because it was windy and just wasn't in a good mood that day. But ever since Utah and Arizona, I've been feeling better and better. And on day 2, I would have thought there's no way I can do this, but at this point in the ride, I feel like as long as nothing that is out of my control happens, that I'm going to be able to do it. And that's a pretty good feeling to have, guys. The nutrition is on point. I'm eating the same exact thing every day because it's working, and I'm not going to change it. And I have my recovery process. I have like my massage gun that I use in the car, and you know, I've got a protein drink that I'm doing every day. I've got multivitamins and like a vitamin drink mix that I'm doing. So I don't know if it's placebo or if it's working, but you know, I'm not going to change anything because things are going well so far. And so there's one thing that I would definitely change if I were to do this again. I was thinking about it, but I didn't go through with it, is that I would definitely have a driver, because the driving, it just sucks. It takes away from recovery time, and it can be frustrating. Like today, there are all these little highways and the roads were in like bad condition, constantly turning and doing all this crap. And so it was not an easy drive at all, and really just kind of saps your energy. So I would definitely have a driver next time, if there was a next time, which is probably not going to be a next time. Let's think about that. So 10 days in, feeling good so far. I'm ready to begin the next phase of this trip, sort of in the central time zone here. Once I make it to Eastern time, then I'll know that I'm getting close to the midway point. So the next thing to hit is 14 days. That'll be week number 2. So until then, see you tomorrow in Missouri.